Yo.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
guys. Happy Sunday.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Sunday.
What's happening? How was everybody's week and weekend?
I'm still trying to figure my life out. Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey, my week was not too good, but my weekend made up for my week. I had a great weekend.
Yeah, she was outside.
I ain't had no kids.
Yes.
You know, me and hubby was outside, so it was a great weekend. How about y'all?
That's
I
what's
love it.
up. My weekend was fine. I was outside.
I know, I seen you.
I went from East Orange, the North, to Plain to the damn Elks. I was just every goddamn.
Hey, you was really outside.
Girl, I don't know how I made it home. By the grace of God, because I was driving with one eye open, one eye Willie.
What? When I seen your post about the lady coming up to you, you was like, I don't even, be in Newark. I said, Lord, she better knock on Beaver door. Cause look.
Yo, we sitting down and I seen the girl, like she was at the bar, she was lit, she was turned up, she was dancing.
Oh my
and
goodness.
then next thing you know, she was like, and I was like, and then like 5 minutes later, she just came. She walked all through the people. She came and she hugged me from the back. And she was like, hey, girl. She was like, you better not get drunk like I was last week. What? And I was like, I was so confused. I was like, I'm not girl. And she was like, all right. And she just walked away.
Oh, you might have.
She thought I was somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm having some technical difficulties right now, you guys. So, she'll probably be in and out. Oh my gosh, Julian! Hey, Julian! Dang, Julian, we ain't seen you in like 5 weeks.
Right?
You unsubscribed to us. What had happened? Dang, you was our number one. Now look, we got to demote you. This is it. But yeah. So that was that. My weekend was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
That's cool. Ain't nothing like a good weekend.
Girl, Veronica looked nice. Amb was outside.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was copacetic.
Okay.
You're back.
I know. So I realized it's the wind. Like, so every time the wind blows really hard, it's doing something like to my Wi-Fi. So my bad.
Oh, okay. Is it snowing out there?
It's snowing. No, it's just super, super windy.
Yeah, because I was sitting in the car and I wasn't sure if I was still drunk or what, but I was looking, waiting for the car to warm up, and I just see some white stuff. I was like, I had to wipe my glasses off. I thought I was still intoxicated.
I was in the middle of it too. I was dropping off Easter baskets and stuff. I'm like, come on.
Girl, this is it.
But it wasn't that long, right?
No. By the time I pulled off and got to the liquor store, it was over.
Yes.
How about your weekend, Shauna? Oh, never mind. Well, wait. But Oh, I want to wait for Shauna.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Shauna's service is acting up because of the wind, like she said. So she'll
I had
probably be in and out. But we're gonna continue because we gotta continue. So aside from our weeks, we actually had somebody finally jump into our DMs with a question slash subject. Now they did jump in a DM last week, but the topic wasn't appropriate for that mommy week. But for this mommy week, it is.
Right.
So it was a young lady, she told, she was expressing to me about a conversation that she had with her significant other and how, she was basically telling him, like, the girls that be approaching you and the some of the girls that you have cheated with only approach you because of me.
Mm.
So basically, she was saying that, um, yeah, I got you lit in the streets. Basically, that's what she was saying. So,
Wow. So I wonder, like, is it females that she actually like she no for her to make
according
that?
to her, she said, I guess nobody that she's friends with, but people that she knows of. Like they may be Facebook friends, or they may have been in the same room in the past, or but nobody that doesn't know that she's in a relationship with this person. I ain't gonna tell who she is because, whatever.
Really? Oh,
But
so she lit like that. So it's not that they necessarily know who she's with.
no, they know her and her boyfriend.
Okay.
But basically, was okay. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but the way she was like describing it was like, you know, people know me, people know us, and she
question.
feels as though, huh? Would you say, Shauna?
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay. She feels as though the women that approach her man only approach him because to get at her, basically.
Mm.
So that poses the question: do you think that women approach men because of who their significant other is? And I necessarily think that that is very much a thing. Um, yeah, been there, done that. So yeah, I think so. I think so. And I think
Oh.
it's the same for some guys as well. I think that a lot of dudes approach guys as girlfriends because of they know how their girlfriend is.
Mm.
Yeah.
I never even looked at it like that, but I could see it happening because there's some grimy females and males out here. So
Hmm.
I could definitely see it.
Julian says you mean like to make her jealous. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Because she was like, she feels as though she like top tier. Because me and this girl had a whole conversation. I think it turned into like a venting type of thing, and then posed as a topic for podcasts.
Mm.
And she was basically saying like she feel like she lit, like she feel like she's successful. She feel like a lot of people know her, like she popular, and she feel like a lot of people don't like her. So she think that certain females try to get at her dude because they
Mm.
think it's gonna get like to get at her, to make her jealous, to hurt her
Wow.
or whatever the fuck.
How does she feel about it?
That's how she feels about it. She feel like they don't approach him because they like him. They approach him because of who she is to him.
That's hella confidence. I ain't even gonna hold you, sis.
Word is born. I was
Okay,
saying the
'cause
same thing. Like, damn, you really like. No offense, but like you. I mean, everybody confidence should be high like that. If you think you that lit, you that lit. If you say you that lit, you that lit. It's all whatever you want to be. You can be in your life. But we wouldn't really know if that was the case unless a female actually came out and said that to us. Like, oh, I don't even want to fuck your man because he was with you, or like we don't really know
And then it's like, who got that much time on their hand? Like,
Girl, a lot of people, a lot of
Girl,
damn
you would
people.
be surprised
You would
though.
definitely
what?
be surprised. Yes. Niggas probably looking at your husband because that's your husband and you make him look as good as he do because that's your husband. Like
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yep.
women
That
are
is
like
very
Well,
that.
much a thing.
yeah, yeah. Because
It's very much a thing.
he has had a few, come on to him just because he's married. They see the ring and they just cling to him.
Mm.
So, and he tells
You
me
ever seen
about
that
it.
Martin
So,
episode?
huh?
I was gonna say, you ever seen that Martin episode? How women just attract to like people in a relationship. It's not even a Martin episode. Like women just attract to people in a relationship or people who's married. Like
Hmm.
that's really a thing. Like that's a whole like you know how people have fantasies. Like that's a
Yeah,
fantasy
Mhm.
for them.
that episode where Martin lost his wedding ring because he had took it off at the gym.
At the gym.
Right, right. Like
Ah, he was walking
I
around with
went
his hand
through
in
a
his
stage,
pocket.
girl. I went through a stage in my life where I will only date men that was in a relationship. Don't judge me. It was back in the day, but like because like I didn't have to deal with the extraness. You know what I mean? So people do
That's what I
have
was
that.
about to say. I think it might be the convenience of it. Like, I don't have to worry about you hitting my phone crazy. I
Mhm.
don't have to worry about you being in my space. Like, I have you when I want you, and then I send you back to where you came from.
Right, but
Hmm.
as a woman now, I can't do that. Like that's just
Yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
But like the
For sure.
child, I
Yeah,
the child me, yeah. But the woman me, no, I wouldn't even do that to hurt another woman in that sense.
yeah, for sure.
But
Plus,
that's growth.
for me, like, I think emotions just get mixed into it, and then I'm gonna be like, who you gonna pick, me or her? Because
But sex
you
alone,
can't.
like people don't look at it like sex alone is an emotional journey itself.
Exactly,
Like people think, oh, we're
exactly.
just going to be casual, but like once you get inside somebody, it's a whole different world. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or it's like the
especially if
emotion.
y'all if it's good, you
That's a
gonna be
whole
like,
different world. You remember something?
oh,
Wow. I ain't gonna
I
hold
just
you.
don't be like, bitch, I think I am like, what was the word? I'm like, oh, I think I'm like, it's the penis for me.
nah, I feel you. I feel you.
Child.
I feel you.
That's fine. They could cling to her man all they want, long as he don't act on it.
But
Whatever.
that's the thing. She says he's acting on it. That's what brought up
Woo!
the conversation in the first place because they was arguing. And she said that to him in the midst of the argument, like, "Oh, these only want you because of me," type of thing.
Hmm. And that's fair.
Yeah,
Because and once in an argument, shit gets spicy. So niggas gonna act because like men are just gonna act off of the fact that they're in their emotions, they're upset, they're mad, or whatever the case may be. So now somebody giving them that attention at the wrong time, he's gonna act on it. You feel what I'm saying?
for
So
sure, for
I
sure.
seen him eat
Oh,
brilliant.
that's a whole nother level. He acting on it.
I said, I just
Yeah, I
basically
seen him eat
told her, like,
brilliant.
I done been there. I said, girl, I can't tell you what to do. You either gonna deal with it or you gonna bounce. The decision is never easy, but if you feel
Never.
like that, if you really feel like that, and that these females is trying, like they trying your chin, you either gonna have to start busting some bitches upside the head, or you're gonna have to get rid of your dude. Because at the end of the day, cheating is a choice, and that's
Yeah,
just
I
what
don't
it
want a
is.
nigga
Like,
out here for everybody. That should be in a way.
yeah, like if you gonna be for everybody, that's the choice that you made. Either we gonna be for everybody, or you gonna be for me.
Period.
No, for real, that part. Because at the end of the day, because now we good, and now the same bitches that you went on for 2 days that we was mad because you couldn't hold your composure. Now
Yeah.
they think they got one up on the nigga. Nah. Like, what we gonna do? Like, this is a us
Hmm.
thing or this a you thing? Because if this is a you thing, you can go. Like,
Okay.
Wow.
And that's that on that.
Whew.
Period.
and that's on Mary and the Little Lamb.
Okay. Noah and the Ark. Period. So I ordered a game, guys,
We
because it was
have a
popping
game
up on my
tonight.
timeline for
Hi, Nisa.
that long. It's called
Hi, Amber.
Hey Em. Amber was
And
outside
Julie's
last night,
bad.
y'all. Let me tell
I
y'all
know.
about
I see her with that cute little
Let me
dress
tell you
on.
about Amber's grandma, though.
That's the one she was on the two-step with, right?
Girl, Amber was trying to hold her grandma arm. Amber grandma was like, I got this. Amber grandma hit that 1-2. I was like,
I see y'all in the
Amber grandma was-
Elks. Y'all was in the Elks,
yes.
right?
Oh, I seen Nat in there too. Nat caught me in the
I
bathroom. I was
know.
nice and drunk. I was stumbling. She was like, bring your ass on. Come on. I was like, Mom, I'm drunk. She was like, bring your ass. She got me a bottle of water. She like, drink this water. Oh, child. She set me right down. She called me a little while ago. Like,
I see everybody was outside. Everybody that was outside had a fedora on. Every single body. Every person
my fedora got knocked off my head like 12 times last night. I was like, all right.
Yo,
like, okay.
fedoras itself is fedoras itself is like a whole nother purse. I was telling somebody that earlier. Like once it fall off, man, you gotta put that in the picture, do this, do that. I'm like, bro, like
because it's not a hat that you put all the way on top of you, like you don't put your head all the way in it.
On the top. It's
you just sit it on top. So it's really not secure. So if a motherfucker bump you too hard, your hat tilting over to the side, it's over. And that kept happening. The girl who came up to me and hugged me knocked my hat off when she was walking away. I'm like, dang, like, y'all don't see this big hat on my head? Back up a little bit. Give me some space.
We got
a comment.
We have a comment.
We got a comment. Okay, sometimes we need that distraction to see how much we truly care about one another or miss the significant other. Oh, sometimes we need that distraction, as in the other person that you're cheating with, to see how much we truly care about one another or miss the significant other.
Wait, what?
Okay. I think that I get what you're trying to say. I think he's trying to say, like, sometimes you got to be put in certain situations to see if you're gonna fold. Like Jody was in the girl crib at Yvette coworker house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the perfect example of this, right? Like the coworker see Jody picking up Yvette every day from work, and now she want to be licking her lips and all of that stuff. What was her name? Peaches? Was Peaches? No, Peaches was the big mother.
I don't know. That was the big mother. I don't remember her name.
But yeah, then he got there, and she basically like, why you keep talking about my girl? Like, nah, I can't do this to my baby girl. You already there. You shouldn't have been there in the first place, Jody.
But like, so at that point, where do we cross the line at like friendships, and where do we cross the lines at from friendships and like trying to get with a dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like you do have like people where y'all just friends, like you have girl and boy friendships, and they're not trying to get with your dude. It's just a genuine as like I fucks with this, you know, I fucks with him because like he just, you know, he's teaching me the ropes, but I'm in my own relationship. Whereas it could go to, you know what I mean? Because everybody been there.
I think that when it comes to like guy and girl friends, I think that that's something that the other person has to be comfortable with, like your significant other. Like a person can tell if you and somebody are really friends, or if y'all had something in the past, or if, you know, her name Peanut with the meme top and saying, who is this person? Hi, new viewer. Yeah, that was her name, Peanut. Yvette was mad as hell. She was, at my job, Jody. She's at my job.
Yeah, this one is an example for most of our like nights because she went through a lot. Like I ain't even hold you. Like,
nah, dead ass.
Jody was doing the most. Like,
remember Jody closed the door on her and she was in the car crying in the rain,
bruh. And I love the rain. I would have got out the car because now me and Alex in it.
Like Jody don't love me no more. Yo,
it'd be like that. I ain't even gonna laugh at her pain because like we all been there, and that shit is crazy.
I wasn't crying in the rain. I felt her. I felt her up.
Yeah, cause all right, nigga, like, so you be doing.
But Amber said I had to tell her to
Oh
take.
my
Yeah,
god.
Amber made me take my hat off. She like take that shit off. I was getting out the car. The cat kept falling
Right.
out, falling off my head and stuff. I was like, all right,
That should be in
all
the
right.
bag.
This is not the hat for the night.
Oh, I got a connection. I got a connection now. I'm good. Oh, my weekend was
Yeah.
great. Look, I can tell you about my weekend.
Yeah. So how about that? Now let's backtrack real quick. How was your weekend?
I had a great weekend. It was a self-care weekend. Yesterday I didn't do anything. I started a new show. Today I got up, did spring cleaning, I cooked dinner, I did a yoni. Like I had a great day.
Yes, I need to steam. I haven't steamed in a while.
Girl, I haven't seen them forever. So I'm like, today is the day. Like I rearranged the place. I did a lot of stuff actually. I cooked dinner. I ain't cooked dinner on a Sunday in like weeks, probably like a month and a half.
That's
So
what's up.
I even did
Feels
got
good.
school clothes out, got my work clothes out, packed my bag. Like it was a really, really productive
Check you
day.
Oh,
out.
okay.
Check you out.
All
Adulting and
right.
all of that.
Oh, and guess what? Being at Spicy Sunday, I can say this in live. I cleaned all my toys. Like
Yes. What do you clean them with?
a toy cleaner that I have found in like my anal box.
Oh. Wait, so you have a box just for your anal stuff?
No, I took it out the box and I put like I use that solution, but usually it'd be some Dawn soap
Yeah, me too. Antibacterial, a little
all
warm
the
water, a little
time.
antibacterial, dry with the paper
You let it
towel,
air
throw it
dry.
in the box.
Oh no, I let mine air dry.
Oh, you do?
Hey.
I can't do. I have to do that with the kids at school because I can't just be having them out. Like I had one in the drawer by accident because I had to
Yeah,
throw
no,
it, like put it away real quick. And Tobias opened it. He like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Give me this." Hey, Kara.
hey
How you
y'all.
doing, girl?
No, I
But
just had
like
that
I was saying before,
Yeah, I'm ready with the cards. I'm ready to see what we
yes, I
got.
ordered a game. I ordered a game. I ordered a game.
What's
So
the name of the game?
um it's called it's by Ace Metaphor and it's called Tonight Let's Talk, the card game.
Ooh.
Okay. So I got a ladies' night edition and I got a couple's intimate sex edition, but this is not for you guys. I just ordered two.
Oh, I
And
thought you picked some up.
I might need to borrow that other.
yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm sorry if my nose is running because I was outside in the cold and now I'm
Allergies.
feeling a little under the weather. So, um,
You get on my nerves.
yo, I'm done with this person. Who is this person, Shauna?
Oh, that's
How
Mubarak.
Mubarak? Oh, I was wondering
Mm-hmm.
how I was about to call him Mubarak. Mubarak. I'm glad you corrected me because I hate pronouncing people's names wrong. But so we picked some questions. We picked some questions. We're gonna shuffle them up, and we're gonna answer them. And we want you guys to answer them with us. Interact, answer the questions, and let us know what y'all think about these topics as well. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I'm
Of
gonna
course, I'm ready.
shuffle them. Okay. Pick one. First one is wow. How big is too big? How small is too small? And what's your ideal penis size?
Interesting.
Hmm.
Too small, it's like a Vienna sausage. Too big, I don't want no hook. And I need it just right between the 8 and the 9. Boom.
Sums it
Okay,
up.
sis,
Sums
come
it up.
on through. She said what she said. Period.
Hit us with a little hand action. Yes. Okay.
I'm still thinking, like,
Too small. Way
Vienna.
too small.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm with Niche. Between a 8 and a 9, and I don't want anything that's a pencil.
Oh yeah.
The girth has to be there.
Okay, so too small would be under a Vienna because I seen some shit like that before where I had to be like too big would
Wait, you're
be.
breaking up.
Oh, usually. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
um, yeah, 8 and 9 is fair. Nothing too skinny and nothing too chunky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too chunky is crazy. I be
that's just
seeing these be
disgusting.
like, I didn't even know that they came like that. Like, you won't really know some stuff until you watch like a rated X, like, and you
Yeah,
just see
pretty
some
much.
off the wall, like alien looking type of. No, thank you, sir.
And I
And
want to
even for vaginas
circumcise.
too. I see like a vagina and has a hole on the top, like on the pelvis area.
Sheesh.
I'm like, what the world?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
I
Oh,
need you
crazy.
circumcised too.
please and
I could
thank
deal
you.
with a non-circumcision.
Erica says if the nut's bigger than the penis, too small, too big, is 10 and up.
Mm.
Oh, if the nut's bigger than the
That's
penis, it's too
fair.
small. Too big is 10 and up. I agree. I agree. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
because you're not about to be taking my walls out because this ain't none of
Nope.
that.
Nope. That's uncomfortable. Not enjoyable. Can't
Right.
do
It
it.
do take time. Like, like when you get a new penis, it does take time to adjust to that penis. But like once I get adjusted, if I can't get it, give me 2 weeks. I don't get adjusted by then. I don't want it.
I ain't even finna even try to adjust.
Hello, Peggy. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Piggy Wiggy,
Hi,
I haven't seen
Piggy.
her in so long since she had the baby.
Kiara says,
You get on my
my
nerves. No, she
BB too
didn't.
small.
What? What?
Yo,
You
why
say
you
that.
coming for your baby father like that, yo? Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done
She
with
said what
her.
she said though. I was
Yeah,
whatever
look,
you feel, girl.
I
This is
hope
an
so
open
nobody go
space.
back and
Be
tell
free.
him this is it. Newborn life, she a crybaby. Piggy said her baby a crybaby, and I know Piggy probably been holding that baby since she came
I was
home.
gonna say Piggy then hold her from the hospital to the door till she got in the bed, till she done woke up, got her
Yeah,
dress, went to sleep with her.
went in the shower
Piggy
with the
probably
baby
made
and
her
everything. Oh, she got colic. Ooh,
oh yeah,
colic is
no.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what that
don't
is.
wish
I mean,
that
I
on
know what it
nobody.
is, but
Try gripe water, Piggy. Gripe water is good for that colic.
No, she, no, she did say tell him.
She said, "Tell him y'all got Jay. Hey Jay, Jay watching. Hey Jayla. Jayla was outside
hey
last
Taylor,
yesterday too. I said check Jayla out in the club. I can't even. I
everybody was
feel old,
outside.
Hey,
I'm telling
Taylor.
y'all. I don't even know
girl.
Taylor, but I think
Yeah.
that she was outside because her mom posted a picture like my daughter outside.
Yeah, she be cute with the pics, okay?
Yes,
She
I
really
said check
do.
Jayla out. Nyla ain't going outside when she get older. She gonna be right in the house with me. She gonna be right at the Elks with me.
Kai better not even look at the doorknob. She said whole hood rat. She
She
anointed.
ain't no hood rat. She young and living her life.
Not Nayla
That's
at
all.
Yeah.
the not not Nyla at the Elks with you.
Yep, yep. We're gonna be right at the Elks.
Not gonna be in there yoking both of y'all.
Uh, okay. Next question. Next question is wait.
Right.
Um, which of your friends would you choose to throw your bachelorette party and why?
Mm.
Hmm. I probably would
I
choose.
think all my
I don't
friends
think
is
I could
pretty lit
choose
at
one
throwing parties.
friend.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what I was
probably
gonna
choose y'all
say.
two.
It's a group of y'all. Like it definitely be you. I would choose you. Um, now I don't really like throwing parties, so I would probably most of my friends don't like throwing parties, so it'll probably be you. I don't know. I'm just stuck at you because everybody else don't really throw parties. Oh, Josh. Josh is really good with throwing parties. So
Okay.
you and Josh. So
Yeah, I
probably
think
you.
I would choose y'all two because y'all know how I am, so y'all wouldn't be annoyed with me if I be like wanting parts and decorating and stuff.
Right.
Y'all know I like to be hands on with
And I'm
everything.
gonna right, I'm gonna move over right to the side. Go, bitch. Go do what you want to do because you're gonna do it anyway. Get her shit,
Um,
niece.
I don't
Oh,
know. I think I would have to say you and Shahira because y'all have it lit.
yeah.
Y'all
She
have it
should be
lit.
doing her thing too. I can't wait for her wedding.
Y'all have it
Oh, I
lit.
seen Shahira at a party that weekend when y'all went out. She was at her own party and she was dancing. Yeah, Shahira, y'all
What?
friends.
She was down. She definitely
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
dip.
Shahira
she
be
was getting
lit.
it down. Mm-hmm.
She be getting it in on the
She
dance
had this
floor.
pretty
I can't take that away.
big dress on, and she was
She
on
always
the
bring
dance
her good
floor.
knees out.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I never seen that like that.
her knees is
Let me
good.
use
Her
the
knees
knees.
still good. I
Next
think
to
her
you.
knees might be better than my knees. This is it.
Period.
Okay, next question. Finish this sentence. The quickest way for me to orgasm is blank.
Doggy style. Ow. Say no. One comment.
Um, mm,
It depends on the person too, though.
I'm just gonna say the rules because they ain't specify if they met with a person or electronic.
That is true.
Because the rules gonna take you there in under 30 seconds.
I lost my charger to the
mm.
road, bitch. I'm weak. I tried to go
What?
use it the other day. Oh my god.
I
And
broke
I don't
mine
know.
when I was cleaning it. I
I
gotta get
say
a new one.
on top. That's
You
just my
said on
thing.
time because
Hmm.
you're a Virgo and you like to be in charge.
Look, I'm done.
I
I'm
already know
done.
the shit. I already know the shit. 'Cause that's me. That's why I said it depends on the person.
Oh,
Whole
but
nother person.
we talking about everything, Piggy, tonight. We talking about
Is she not
everything.
listening?
It's spicy Sunday pig.
Yes. Okay, next question. Which celebrity would you most want to be friends with and why?
Em said it's finished when that rose come out.
It really is finished. It's finished before it starts. Like, it's over before it starts. Like,
I
I
think when I
be,
first experienced the rose, I did it in the shower, so I was really confused. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because I done fell in the shower a couple times, so I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do the whole shower thing. But then I let it in bed. I'm like, okay, I see what they talking about.
you can't do
Yeah,
that
I
in a
just lost my
shower. That's
charger.
too dangerous. That thing have your body all
I know,
contorted.
girl.
You
That's
be
why I had to get out.
all
I stopped it.
discombobulated and girl, not in the shower.
I'm gonna have to get me one where y'all keep talking about it.
You gotta get one. I'm trying to tell
Yes,
you.
it is lit. It is lit. It is lit.
I want a purple one.
I don't know if they come in. Well, I think Selena did have them in purple.
I
I
want
think
a
she
purple.
did.
I think she did have him before.
I think she did.
All right, I'm
Sliding down
sorry.
the
So back.
wall. Yep. Sliding down the
That's
wall.
not what I'm
You gotta lay down. And if you use it in the shower, you gotta lay down because you're gonna end up going down anyway.
And that's
That's
why I
why
What?
had to stop the
like the
whole
first time I used
situation.
it in the shower, I was holding on to the shower rod because I was like, this the way they described this, I might fuck around die in this one, break my neck in this one.
And I already had bad situations in the shower, so I don't even like the whole shower incident. But I was just trying to be grown, like, okay, let me just try it. And I'm like, okay,
But wait,
Girl. I tell you.
nothing. I'm not good.
They have
oh,
purple.
no.
Yeah, Amber said they have purple.
Okay,
Okay,
purple is such
I'm gonna give me a purple one.
go
Okay.
in.
All right.
Oh, what
So,
was your question? I'm
um,
sorry.
which celebrity would you most want to be friends with and why? Piggy said the Kardashians for her. She Chloe BFF.
Okay.
Chloe. All them bitches annoying. So I'm.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with Rihanna, but then I want to hang out with Chris Brown because Chris Brown seemed like a whole vibe.
I definitely want to hang out with Rihanna. Non-pregnant though.
Yeah, not
Like,
pregnant.
yeah, non-pregnant Rihanna, because I feel like she is um just a vibe. Like I feel like she would just be. I just want to hear her talk in her accent all day and watch her smoke weed, and that's it. I probably wouldn't even talk to her.
I would want to hang out with Malaysia from Basketball Wives.
Oh, she's a vibe.
She
Like, she
do
like an
seem fun.
undercover vibe though. Like
That's my girl.
yeah,
You
she
know
like
who else?
an undercover vibe.
Yandy.
I hate Yandy.
She's annoying as hell, but like she like just take me where you go, and then just let me pick up my own people because you be going where you're supposed to go. Like I want the people. I adapt to my environment very well, so like
Yeah.
just let me get a ride where you going, and make sure you take me home when we leave. But
Yeah, I don't know why Yandy annoys me. And now Megan Thee Stallion, I'm really annoyed by her. I think I'm about to just unfollow her on
because
Instagram.
she's doing too much, all her
Not
music
that it
sounds
would
the
matter
same.
to her, but I just don't want to keep saying her. Her voice annoys me. Like I don't know what happened. She was my girl, like, but now,
I love Meg. Anybody who can
That's
say
how
I
I
love Meg,
feel
but
about.
she is in a different orbit.
God.
No, I'm saying, who do you feel about? No, I was done.
Oh,
Aura
K
was the only
Michelle.
person.
K Michelle, I can't get with her.
yeah,
Oh
K
no, she's
Michelle a little
older.
annoying now.
Her voice, her singing, everything. I just
She's
can't.
K
annoying.
Michelle a little annoying now. That was my girl too,
Her
but
new
K a
album is
little.
annoying. I feel like she's just yelling the whole time.
Yeah, she sing loud. She sing
I
like
don't know.
Jennifer Hudson. Like I don't like to hear Jennifer Hudson sing constantly. Like one song, I got you, girl. You
No.
gonna blow that thing
But I'm
out the
not listening to
park.
the
But
album. That's how I feel about Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez like, shut up, my nigga. Like, oh my
oh my
god.
god, love Tori. I love his
He
album.
stay like he sounds so annoying after a while. Like
Really, I
he's
love his
whiny.
album.
He's pitchy as hell when he's singing mad whiny. Like I don't know. I do like his music. Like his words is well said, but
Yeah.
like I can't listen to a whole album. Like give me 2 songs and then I'm off to the next.
He said she stayed sick of her tongue. I talk about stuff. If she
Get
didn't do it all
mad.
the time, you
She
probably
really
would.
fucking do.
No, so she posted something on her Instagram where she was like making a video about she went to awards. She was just talking mad fast. She like, so
Oh
let me
yeah,
tell
when
you
she was
the awards.
depressed and stuff.
And I was just listening to it, and I just got upset. Like I just got
That's
so
the way
upset, and I'm like,
she started doing
why am I
her
so annoyed by her now? Like,
because that's the way she started doing her footage. Like when she posts her videos and stuff, like she talked over it and just let it
yeah.
flow. And
And
I
now
think
they
it's the
got a
funniest
Meg
thing.
documentary coming out. Like, do anybody want to
Why?
see that? If you're not making a documentary about what happened tonight, you got shot in the foot. I don't want to see no documentary.
That part, like, bitch, you went to college, you decided to do music. If you ever listen to everybody's story, it's kind of the fucking same. After a while, it's kind of the same. Like, so it's like, okay, we did music. Okay, we got found. Okay, this is our person. Okay, this is doing that. Like, all right, what's next after them knees, sis? Because I love Meg.
And
I
that's
do love
another thing.
Meg.
I don't want to keep seeing you twerking in the camera. Like, at
That's
first it
their
was like,
signature.
okay, natural booties matter. Like, go ahead.
Because you
But
be
now
shaking
it's
that shit
like, all
down.
right, we know that you could. We know that you can do that. Like, what else? Like, you don't have to keep doing that.
I felt that way after hands on my knees, popping ass on my thigh shit.
Yeah.
After that video, I just couldn't fuck with her because that video was weird and just they just twerking everywhere. Like, well, how are you twerking giving surgery, my nigga? Like, it just was annoying. She pissed me
Oh.
off. But all
Okay.
right.
Next question. If the world was ending tomorrow, how would you spend your last night?
With my son doing whatever he want to do for a little bit, and then we gonna just move on from there. But if I was not a mom, can I answer it 2 ways?
Absolutely.
Okay. So if I was not a mom, I'd probably be on top of a building. I always want to be on top of a building in New York. I don't know why. Like movies just make it seem so cool. Or in LA. And I'll probably just be humping and it's in the pool, just doing grown shit, getting drunk as hell. And I probably try a new drug or some type shit. Cause if it's ending, why not go all out?
Okay.
I'm dead ass.
No, that's so funny you said that because I was watching Power, and you has anybody watch Power? Tommy's
I love Power Tommy,
but
I ain't
no,
caught
you
up.
see the new drug that they got on there? Did you watch
Yes, that
it?
shit look lit. That shit look good as hell.
Yo, I was like, I don't do drugs, but the way they doing them drugs and they freezing up like that immediately.
Right. It remind me of that movie with that like blue or red pill type of situation. And I'm like, oh my God, that looks amazing. So the
Yo, she kissed that man. She put them drugs on her lips, and she kissed the man, and that nigga was like,
he fell right out when that hood of the car looking stupid. I'm like, oh shit, I was trying.
I was like, what's that? Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't know. That nigga Tommy slipped backwards on the car. He was standing there. He was like, I was like, oh.
Never slipping.
I said, dang, this is it. I don't know what that is, but they better not ever bring that to reality. That shit was crazy.
My last day won't be as lit as Shauna's. If I know it's my last day,
right.
I probably just have one big fucking fan reunion and just be crying the whole time.
I would definitely agree with that. I think I would want to have all my closest people in a room with each other and just let everybody know what they mean to me, and then just enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, that'd be more like it.
Give my kids some melatonin so they could be asleep when the world ends, because I don't want them to feel no pain.
Oh. Well, I mean, since you put it like that.
No, because you know that scene on Titanic where
you watch too many movies.
No, you gotta watch. Look, on Titanic, when the people was down in the bottom of the ship, and the mother was in there with her kids, and the ship was flooding, and she was like reading them a story, trying to put them to sleep, but the water was coming like in the room. I was like, oh my God, that is so traumatizing. Like, I would definitely not want my kids to be awake if something was going down. Like, I would definitely drug them to make them go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, if it was me and my child, we both about to go to sleep. We're gonna take the same amount of melatonin. We about to both be to sleep. We're gonna hold each other, and that's it. Like, if it was me and my child type shit.
Right. Okay. Well, that's that. Next question. If I got arrested, what do you think would be the reason?
Should we answer for?
I got so many reasons.
It for ourselves, because like, off rip, she was either popping shit and then she done got in a fight with some motherfucking body.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because I feel like that's most of the reasons, like, why you in any type of real situation. Like, somebody that said something crazy and it's just like, oh, but you know, your ass trying to talk and shit, and then next thing you know, they're fighting. So for you, it's fighting. For Niche, I don't know. Niche is always so sweet, but like I can see her just grab somebody.
I think somebody had to do something to Ranisha kids for her to get somebody had to do something to Dave for them kids for her to get arrested, because this is it.
Any other?
Yep, y'all right.
Anything
y'all
other
right.
than that? I don't really.
I don't know, Shauna.
I'm so much humbled than where I used to be.
I could just see Shauna because she just getting, like, she not backing down from an argument or something. Like, it just got out of hand. Like, Shauna just look like she just go back and forth with you all night. Like, she started picking up bottles and shit.
Really? Oh my goodness! I take that.
No, I could see Shauna like getting arrested down at Seaside or somewhere, just walking down the beach, nice and lit, making mad noise, like talking to everybody, and just the officer like, ma'am, you gotta calm down. And she's like, but why? Because I'm here and I'm happy and everything's like, I guess that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Not backing down. Just keep going.
That's literally me. That's so funny.
But why do I have to stop? I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not in the car. I'm walking. It's a public place. Like, I can just see her right now. Like,
oh my God, you're so annoying.
And you, Sabrina, I would have to agree with Shauna. It's sad. Like, I could really see you getting locked over a few things. Like,
I had a fight in a long time, and I vowed to myself that I was not doing it anymore. I was about to have a fight not too long ago, but I had to snap back into reality and be like, "Bitch, you is too old to be fighting in the streets and catching charges because once you start, you don't know how to stop. So don't start." So I'm not getting arrested for fighting unless somebody do something to one of my kids, or if my man in a situation and I gotta hop in and I gotta, you feel me, do what I gotta do, then that's different.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's for all of us because realistically, we at the point where it's like, first of all, my theory always is like, first and foremost, I got a kid to come back home to. I'm not about to break no nail on no crazy shit. I'm not trying to fuck these knees up. I'm not trying to be out there looking all like I'm not trying to be looking all crazy. We're not about to like go all crazy and be out here looking crazy because everybody want to record everything. Like once you on the recording with something, that shit is a dub. And I don't want to be able to. If you record me in any way, and this is a fact for sure, if you record me in any way, just make sure it's a good way. You know what I mean? Like, cause that shit is forever. Like,
Because I just got arrested and it was all on the recording. Like when I got arrested on third on
yeah, but it was for a good cause. That was for a good
because I
cause for
wasn't about
me.
to
Like,
let
that was a good
officers
cause.
wasn't about to harass my. No, we going to the car, but you ain't about to be brushing up on me and don't put your hands on my man. Okay, I don't care what you got on
And
or who
that's
you
a good
are.
cause.
Back up.
I think that's a good
So yeah,
cause
that was a good.
because like that's a great cause. That's why, like, when I thought about this question, I thought about that because that was the last time you was in a situation. But like, realistically, like, ain't nobody really thinking about being out here fighting. I'm not fighting over them, nigga. I'm not fighting over shit that don't contain my kids or my family. Period. Like,
Facts.
I
Gotta be
probably
quicker
get
than
locked
that.
in for
Sorry.
protesting. I'm
You
cool
might
with
have to
getting
bust.
arrested.
You might have to. Might have to take a bat and bust my windows, and you might have to do something real drastic in my face to get me to really react in that way anymore.
Nah,
If
don't
I'm
even do
drunk,
all that. Now we getting insurance
it
involved, and
might
I'm gonna have to
escalate
grab your whole
quicker.
face. Yeah.
But I ain't be.
Yeah,
Piggy
no.
said,
You gotta literally
"F
come up
that
to me
hoe."
and like spit on me or hit me or some shit, and then I'm
Yeah, that's what
reacting
I'm
because
saying.
that.
Like you gotta do the most, because an
Yeah,
argument don't get me there no more.
yeah. I
You
don't even
gotta
argue with you
violate
no
my
more.
personal space, or you gotta just do the most, because I can't. Piggy said, "I'm scared to fight. Cops everywhere, girl."
You know what's crazy? Like working on the other side, like cops is actually way more understanding than we give them credit to. Granted, before I make this clear or say anything else, it's always Black Lives Matter. Period. But what I'm saying is,
Just a disclaimer. I'm gonna be cracking up, yo. Wait, she's frozen. She's frozen. I think what she was about to say
disclaimer.
was
Period. That's where I'm going. Like,
okay.
so
She's
all
back.
I'm
She's
saying
back.
is, oh wait, I was
Go ahead.
frozen. Damn, this
Yeah, you
Wi-Fi.
was frozen.
This. All I'm saying is like cops give like understand is way more than we give them credit for.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't, everybody when you at work, you at work. You understand what I'm saying? When you at work, you definitely gotta stand where you at work, if that makes sense.
Right.
But at the end of the motherfucking day, listen, I don't know. Let's move on. Cause I don't want to say nothing wrong, say nothing right.
No,
You
you
know what
give
I
me your
mean?
opinion. There's nothing
No, my
wrong with
opinion is what my opinion gonna be. Cause at the end of the day, I could be in the motherfucking I could be at work and I was at a situation at work, long story short, and off rip, like
that.
I'm always on the black man side, depending on the situation. So these niggas start crowding him on some crazy shit, and I just let everybody know. I'm like, I know I'm here on the excellent shit right now, but at the end of the day, what y'all not about to do, y'all not about to violate this man. Like, and they just looking at me like, and I'm looking at them like, because it ain't never that. Y'all
No,
not about to violate
seriously.
this black man. It was like it was like 8 of them niggas. Like,
Yeah,
no, y'all not about to do that. I don't give a fuck what my title is, where I'm at. I'm always sticking up for our people. But
that's a fact. Hey, Lundy. Hey, Lundy. How you doing,
hi,
girl?
Lundy Low. Oh my goodness, she's
Hello.
cute to the party.
Okay, next question. What's your biggest turnoff when it comes to men?
Teeth and feet.
Teeth and feet.
It was the feet that threw me off. I know that's right.
I think for me is arrogance. Like I don't like too much arrogance. I like a humble person. Like if we're talking about character, I would
Mm-hmm.
say don't be no like you got some dudes that know they look good, they dress good, like they lit, but they just know they lit, so they just act like they know. Like it's nothing wrong
Okay,
with
so
being
let's break it
confident.
down.
Yeah,
So
like it's
being that
nothing wrong with being confident, but you don't gotta
right.
walk around acting like you above everybody because you look good.
All
Cause
right. So being that you said it that way, so all right, so you're gonna break it down that way and then break it down in like would it be shallow or in the physical view? So all right, so we're gonna
so
break it
for the
down that way
physical,
and then the
um,
physical and then emotional.
okay, so physical, I would have to say, you know, fat bitches need love too, but I don't want nobody that's like really, really big. Like I like a little weight, but not like a really,
Raw
really big.
wave.
Yeah, raw wave is too much for me. This to each his own. This is just for me. Um, and also yes, teeth. I don't want no buttery teeth. I don't want no missing teeth. I don't want no bad breath. I don't want none of that. Like and your skin, like you got to take care of your skin, and you can't have foot odor. Like I don't even be messing with feet. Like Wade got nice toes, surprisingly for a guy, but I don't want nobody with no stank feet. Like I'm not even about to be paying attention to your feet, but the odor will pay attention to you. So if you got an odor and it start hitting me in the nose, it's done up. It's done up. Keep your boots outside. Go soak your feet. Get some foot. Do whatever you got to do for that, cause I can't. Oh, and long toenails. Like if we in the bed and you rubbing your feet together and your toenails start scratching the sheets and shit. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm in tears.
No. And chest hair. Like a couple pieces of chest hair is okay.
All the things.
But not like a whole bunch of chest hair. I can't do
Oh,
chest hair. We's definitely waxing that. We waxing
oh,
that. We waxing
I
that.
don't want no man that think he know it all.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want no man that's always whining.
Yes.
You got to have a little bass to your voice. I
Yes.
don't
Yes.
want you out here sounding like ah, yeah, yeah. I don't want no skinny man because I don't
Yeah,
want
me
nobody
neither.
skinny.
No, because
I need
skinny
something to
dudes
hold
is
on to,
crazy. Like, you see a skinny dude. I had a skinny boyfriend before. And skinny
Mm.
dudes look one way with their jeans on, but when they take their pants off, bro, their legs be so little, bro. Like, oh my God. Like like wait,
Yes,
put your
shut
pants
up.
back on right now.
oh,
Please.
Oh my
Look like and
god.
then
I
and then when they
cannot.
like
real skinny, like you can see the kneecaps real good.
My cheeks is hurting. Shut up, because for real, if I see them caps, nigga, you gotta go.
Like if your bones is just showing too much through your skin, we got a
Ooh.
problem. Because I cannot. I cannot.
woo,
I
woo.
cannot.
Because
Wait,
everybody look different when they next to that is attack. Like,
Yes,
once
I
you
don't want
said
no guy that's skinny.
yes,
I don't want you obese either.
that's the right way
Um,
to put it. Obese.
yeah, yeah. I don't
Wait,
know.
Lucky said physical dirty nails,
Oh,
teeth,
yeah,
skin,
definitely.
hygiene, and hairy. I'm with all of that, sis.
Yeah,
and
for
I don't
real.
like a
I
man
go back to the
with.
30s nails.
You can't have long nails. If you got long
No.
nails, that shit is such a turn off. Don't
That
cut
shit
them
is like,
nails. Cut
that
your
shit is
nails.
so
Or you
disgusting
ever seen a guy have a long
to
pinky
me.
nail? Like the only nails that be long be like the pinky and the thumb.
Oh,
Like what
country
is that
ass.
for?
So
Like
my
damn,
dad,
big enough.
RP to my
Is that
dad,
the
he
booger?
always
Is that the
said,
booger nail?
"Yep, that's what my
Country
dad
bumping
said."
ass.
RP to him. Yep, he
The
said that's the
booger
boogie
nail.
now, and I said, "All right." And I guess the
Mm-mm.
long thumb is like if you smoke, it
Bruh.
cracks your gut. I don't know. But I
I
don't want nobody
can't.
with like bad teeth, like teeth looking all crazy. You definitely can't have an odor. I don't want no chunky. I'm cool. You know what? I'm okay with a little chunky. It's to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And you definitely gotta be presentable. Like you gotta dress nice. You feel me? Like But other than that, like, oh, I don't like no nappy beard ass person. That shit is tacky. You ever see somebody with nappy beard? It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, bro, so you didn't think to comb your shit when you washed your face and did whatever you had to do to your face? Comb your face, like, so that's
Yeah. Comb your face for real.
disgusting. I don't want no shit like
Or
that.
somebody with like nappy pubic hair.
Oh my god,
Nappy pubes.
that's
Like,
disgusting.
first of all, I'm not even a fan of like a man bush. So like hair is okay, but if it start getting too long and out of control, like trim it. But if it's nappy and peasy, nah, dog. You might as well go ahead and go ahead
And
and
if
go.
you got that hair coming from the crack of your ass,
Oh man.
shave that shit, yo. Near it, near. Get
Good
that shit.
crack of the ass hair. Crack of the ass
Not
hair is
no crack
crazy.
hair. Yeah, no, that's disgusting. And don't let me see your crack when you bit down ever. Like once I see, like I don't like men who wear like sandals with their feet out. Don't show me no toes, and don't. Over and I see it crack
Socks and
because
flip
all that
flops.
shit done up. Like whole shit, whatever you thought you
And
gonna
I ain't going front. I used to always say I don't like a
like you
man
got
that's not needed, but my man is a little not needed.
my son not needed, so I gotta adapt to that.
I used to always say that. I'm not even
I
going to
can't.
lie.
I
I'm not
never
gonna
noticed that Dave was not neat, but
Yeah, that's why my son not needed, bro.
if it's real bad, then it's a no for me. Like,
Oh no, it ain't real bad.
a slight knock knee is okay,
If it's
but
like
if
bad,
it's like your knee
you
is
can see
really
him walking
knocking,
down the
then nah.
Oh
Like,
nah.
street. It's
No, you know what's really knocking if you got like that little limp while you walking. That's when it's really like, nah. God forgive me. Sorry.
yo, I'm so done. I am so done.
I can
Wait,
see
you
that
said
shit from the corner. You well,
nah, not from the corner. Absolutely not. He said, how you gonna hear the toenails scratch the sheets? I'm telling you, it's a thing. Like,
no,
you
that's
can definitely hear
the
somebody's
thing.
toenails
You
scratching the
do,
sheets.
yeah.
Getting caught up on the sheets. Yeah.
Yes, or if if the
Yeah,
heels of
you got to
somebody's
sleep on the
feet
couch.
mad dry and they like rubbing and you can hear the crunch, like like
Yeah,
baby,
you
nope.
got to sleep on the couch.
And don't be
Because like
rubbing
instantly,
them
as soon as
toes
I
on
hear
my couch
your feet or
either.
anything, thinking it's something dropping, and that shit gonna be in my bed.
Mm.
No, like glasses. Wear your feet like you wear your
And
glasses
wipe
to
your feet off
yourself.
before you get in the
That's
bed.
it.
Take them crumbs that's underneath your feet. Like wipe your feet off before you get in the bed.
Yeah, wipe your feet
Mm.
off. You gotta wash your hands before you touch my vagina. You gotta do mad shit. Like don't matter of fact, don't even
Yeah,
get in my
hell
bed
yeah.
until you get in the shower.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'm
For real.
hella like I'm not even high
Ooh,
maintenance. It's
we
just
had some
I
stuff
just
to get
like
off our chest on that one.
you
Girl, I'm trying to tell you,
know.
this is it. Okay, we got time for one more question,
Word,
you guys.
Yeah, let's do
that
one
shit
more.
hit home.
Well, yeah,
Like
we
that
only
shit
get
hit hard.
okay, so
I'm
the last question that's picking up is could you be with a bisexual man? Why or why not? No. And I'm only going to say that because for my personal preferences, I just want somebody who wants to be with me. Like I don't knock nobody, but you know, I can't do the back and forth like that. That's just out of my league right there. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. It's a no for me too. Um mm-mm. I can't even explain it. I don't need to explain it. It's just a no for me.
Why is that laughing, Bree? So
Because I don't know. Ranisha's just funny. Oh my gosh.
funny.
Shauna, say what you want to do. Say if you could or not. I mean,
Um, like I'm really open
I
and stuff
can't
like
hear
that.
you.
I want anybody to be comfortable in their sexuality. I know it's this damn wind in my Wi-Fi. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yes, you're better. You're better.
It depends on them because like if you're a downer, I'm I don't know. So no. I'm gonna say no because I just picture some downer shit and like no, no.
What?
Some bottom shit.
Some down bottom
I'm
shit. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think it's really unfair, to be honest, because, you know,
so yeah, no,
society
I'm
doesn't
okay.
see society doesn't see anything wrong with being a bisexual woman, you know, but when it comes to men being bisexual, it's just like, oh my god, we kind of nix it off as men can't be bisexual, they gotta just be straight gay if they like guys in any type of way. And I do think that's unfair, even though I kind of feel like I feel like when it comes to a man who is heterosexual, I know
Mhm.
that you like women, you know. But for me, if it was like a man, I would be wondering in my mind, like, so do you like this more or do you like that more? Like, I don't want to feel like I gotta compete with a penis. You get what I'm
See,
saying?
I was
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So when I was answering my question, I was a little suspect because like I'm cool with a man being comfortable with his sexuality, but like I'll take a bottom before I take a top. Meaning, like I'll take a guy who would receive the penis than someone who is given the penis. You understand what I'm saying? So
really?
like if yeah, because like realistically, a guy who's receiving a penis, now I'm not saying he probably just wants you to play with his butt, do some shit like that. I'm cool, like whatever makes you happy, I'm cool with that. But like what I'm not about to do, like I'm not about to like it's a word for like when you gotta penetrate the man. I'm not about to do all that. Just know like
Oh,
when
that was
you
what I was about to ask you. So would you do, like, if you was with a guy who was a bottom and he wanted you to do that, would you do it?
I would try it. It depends on my state at that moment. If I'm really drunk and I'm like, oh my god, because like when I'm really drunk, I want to try it. I try anything. So I'm like, oh my god, let's go. Like, oh my god, like let's try it. But like, if it's on some like just I'm on some horny shit, we drinking, and you want to hunt me, you gonna focus on me tonight. It's not about you at all. Like when you come here, and that's with anybody. Like once you come to my presence, it's about me. So like whatever you want to do is focus on me. But if you just too focused on your nigga or whatever the case may be, now I gotta be the nigga. That's too much. Like, cause if I'm ever calling
Yeah.
somebody over, it's because I want you to be focused on me, type shit. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
But
right. Damn, I don't know.
pegging, that's what it's called. Pegging.
Pegging?
Men who like to be pegged. Yeah, like men who like to be pumped with toys and shit. Mm-hmm. That's
Dang, that's
pegging.
crazy. Cause this girl did an interview. She said she was from Plainfield. We never saw her face. I think she was on Bill did the interview. But she was talking about this. She was talking about guys who like they butt played with. And she like we never saw her face, but she was saying like a lot of guys that she's been with, like they want her to stick stuff in their butt. And a lot of people after it was over, like, oh, she lying, da 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 da
No, a
da.
lot of men
But,
do. A lot
but
of men
it's
do.
really true because once I started reading, like once she was talking about it, and I started doing some research, that's when I found out that the male G spot is actually in the anus.
I actually knew that
And
before I
like,
found out what my G spot was. So yeah, no,
okay.
men like that. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, so maybe that really is a thing. Like maybe they tried some one
They're
day
just
and was
not
like,
comfortable with it.
Yeah, of course
They're
not.
just not
Because
comfortable
look
with
how
expressing it.
we acting about it. Like personal
Right. No,
preference, I can't. You want to find
let
somebody who
me.
want to peg you? Go ahead and get pegged, baby.
You ain't even
Cause
gotta
I'm
get
not.
paid. You could be on something like, let me just finger. Like fingering doesn't mean like you gotta penetrate the finger. You could just play on the outside of the butt or whatever. Like whatever makes you because like people. No, I'm just.
Radisha is funny. Her face is so funny.
I know. This is so funny because, like, of course we're not used to that, but like at the same time, if we want men to like understand our sexuality, we have to understand their sexuality too, no matter how they portray themselves on the street. Like they could be a hood
Right.
nigga who like getting their butt played with, but not no penetration in the butt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we gotta look at shit from both angles, if you want to be honest. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like men is not as comfortable as we are, but like men really like that shit. Like men like that little like what they call that little area between the balls and the butt.
The gooch.
The gooch or the happy trail, like niggas like that shit, but they're not gonna come out and oh hey, like so before we do this, can you play with my happy trail? Like they're not gonna do that
Because they don't
they're
know
not that
how
comfortable
it's gonna be received.
with
Right. I get it. I get it.
you feel what I'm saying? But like if you was in
What?
a situation and you start exactly on some gay shit, but like realistically, is it really gay if that's where they orgasm at? You understand what I'm saying? Like depending
Right.
on so at what moment or at what point do we call it gay? Like if you getting the penis in your butt, like is that like too far or but at the end of the day, that's their sexuality. We can't judge that. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
That's
it's
true.
just what you're willing to do as a woman with that man. Is
That's
it too
true.
far?
For
So we gotta
you.
look at it from all angles, right?
Right. And there's nothing wrong. Like if you ever get presented something like that one day, like I don't think you should like make a person feel bad for it, but just let them know
Never
like
make them feel uncomfortable.
I'm
Never.
not, I'm not for that. Like that's not for me, you know, and just don't be worried about it afterwards.
Because
And
that's
you
telling
know,
somebody how to feel. Like after the situation, if you think this nigga on some, I'm about to shoot this nigga shape, gang, gang, bang, bang type shit, and then it's be like, hey, so do you mind if, like, for instance, long story short, I had a friend like she was in a dating scene, whatever the case may be. She ran into a guy who likes to like get his penis pumped. Like, you know how they have them things where you pump your
okay.
penis?
Okay.
And it was their first time chilling, first time hanging out, whatever the case may be. And he asked her to pump his penis. I thought that was just too far because
Wait, but
nigga, this is our first.
on the first date, on the first like chill session.
Yes.
Oh nah, see, I feel like
On
that's
the
something you gotta ease somebody into.
That's just weird. Like what? Date over. The date is over.
situation, whole shit, throw you to your number, everything away because nigga, you gotta pump. I don't want no part of this. If it's also, how you have nights where you just want to roll over and just hump, and now I gotta roll over and pump the shit. Nah, my nigga, you gotta go. That's too much. No shade towards anybody who do the shit. Do what you gotta do, but I'm not with that shit.
I'm so over it. I'm done. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Okay,
Well,
so we
I
just
guess we all answered that question to the best of our ability. I think that's a strong no for me.
strong
And
no for everyone. Okay, so we only on to like 8:15. So
yeah, we're leaving 15 minutes early tonight, guys. We got mom things to do, and that's it. So I really enjoyed this episode. We got to bring these card games back out again.
I think we should do it more
Mad
often
cards in
because I realized is that we get more people on our spicy nights than our momming nights. But then everybody not coming back that we had when we was doing, before we went on our break.
Well, make sure y'all come back next Sunday too, please.
Right.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to be talking about, but
I have an idea. I ain't gonna say it to y'all, but I have an idea.
Okay.
And just come back. And thanks for being with us. Thanks for all our newcomers tonight, because I definitely see a couple new ones.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all.
Thank you.
And just like that girl did, feel free to hop in any one of our DMs with a situation that you would like to be anonymous and have us touch on.
Yes.
On the podcast. We won't tell. We won't tell. We won't tell. We promise. We'll just talk
Nah, it's
about it with
always
each other.
anonymous. Unless you be like, I don't care if you tell my name.
Facts.
And I gotta
Y'all
fix
hear
this
me?
Wi-Fi situation. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. No, I was saying hi to my cat.
Oh, Yam
She
Yam.
just woke up. Mm-hmm.
I be forgetting about Yammy. But all right, ladies and gents, y'all have a
All
great
right.
night. Have a great week. Love you guys.
Thanks for
Yes.
Until next week.
watching. Until next
Bye.
week. Peace.